Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is Spirit Guide Messages. I'm just laughing because I nearly said his current thoughts. No, it's Spirit Guide Messages. So, anyone new, this reading is basically messages from your guides about how to improve your situation. It's kind of giving you a solution to a problem, general guidance for the week. If you have a specific issue, whilst you pick your deck, hold it in your heart. What is this question? What do you want to know? Hold it in your heart. Look at the deck, at the groups. Let it call out to you. Yeah. And for anyone returning, hi, hope you're good. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at this week, or whenever you happened upon this reading, Spirit Guide Messages. Okay. Right, guys. So for group 1, we've got Choose Your Battles, 7 of Wands, Trust, the Fool, Third Eye Chakra, 6 of Coins, Giving and Receiving, the Empress with Nurture, and Be Assertive. Okay, so we've got a lot of good energy here. This is very clear. You know, if you want this to happen, or if you want to get this sorted, you have to be assertive. It's no time for weak energy. It's no time for being puny or being mousy. You've got to be assertive to the edge of pushy. Do you know what I mean? And it's just confidence and certainty, not being ambivalent or ambiguous about what you want or what you're doing. Okay, you are going to have to stick up for what you want. 7 of Wands here. There's some conflict. It could be hidden enemies for some of you, could be arguments, or could be other people not agreeing with you. You might have some enemies, you might have some disagreements, you might have people trying to sabotage you, or situations around you that don't make this situation that you're in, or this question that you're asking about, easy. So there are some things that are in the way, but they're saying really you need to stay very focused on what you want, what's in your heart. This situation is going to take a leap of faith. It's going to require intuition. It's going to require listening to your intuition. It's going to require leaving the past behind, letting go of old baggage. It's going to require making an offer. There's commitment here with the 6 of Coins and the Nurture together, the Empress. This is bringing something new, committing to something, having some sort of balanced giving and receiving. There's definitely a balanced energy here. It's like you have to solve this situation, you're going to have to fight for it, take a leap, listen to your intuition, and then bring stability, commitment, and calm, positive energy to this situation. So that's the solution they are suggesting. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading, or in a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi group 2, how are you doing? Okay, so, your Spirit Guide Messages, Crown Chakra, strong. Move, which is the Chariot, 2 of Swords, refusing to see. Blossom, which is Judgment, and No. Right, you, in order to get a solution here, or to get a resolution here, you've got to say no to something. Now, saying no can also be like a symbol for standing up for yourself. Boundaries. You know, like if we're a pleaser, an empath, somebody who, not all empaths are pleasers, I don't mean that, but if you're a people pleaser, if you don't like to upset people, if you take on too much, this is like a lower energy, like it weakens your energy. So this can be a symbol. You might have to say no to something this week. You might have been asking, should I do such and such? And they're saying no. But if you're just asking about a situation or whatever, and it's not a yes or no question, or you haven't had a yes or no question on your mind, this is a symbol of setting boundaries. You know, we hear it, don't we? In self-care, self-love, being able to say no. So this is about boundaries. It's having an epiphany as well with the Blossom card, with the Judgment card. Interesting with the No and the 2 of Swords, because the 2 of Swords is a bit of an ambivalent energy. It's that like kind of, oh, well, I'm not really sure. Can be a bit of self-imposed helplessness, can be a bit of uncertainty. And they're saying, their advice to you is, look, they're saying refusing to see. So there are many interpretations of all of the tarot cards, but this particular tarot oracle says it kind of implies that it's your own refusal. And they're saying, no, you've got to say, stop pretending that you don't know what's going on and say, no, this is my boundary. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. So don't stick your head in the sand. Set your boundaries, set your stall out, say what's right for you, what's wrong for you. And this is really interesting because you got the crown chakra here, which for me, obviously the crown chakra is is a very high energy. It's on the crown of above your up here above your head. But it's also, for me, this card is about the universe stepping in. So if you've been struggling with something, if you need divine assistance, you're going to get things start to shift and move and change in your life. You might get inspirations to do certain things or to do something that's a bit like out there, or you get an inspiration that is kind of a novel approach to a problem. But what the main thing I see is with the move and the blossom, these are both cards of like movement forwards, revelation, seeing a new way, seeing a new path, or getting things moving along. But in order to move things past where you've been, or in order to have the success you want, you've got to kind of like say no to something, right? That's the key information for this week. You've got to say no. You've got to have an aha moment. You've got to be a bit more assertive, a bit more take a bit more charge. Control is maybe not the ideal word, but take control of your life and say, right, this is my boundary, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm prepared to do, and really move forwards with confidence, focus, and determination. Hope this makes sense. Lots of love, guys. See you on the next reading, on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi, Group 3. So this is Spirit Guide messages for this week or whenever you happen upon it. Base chakra, 8 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Coins in reverse. So this is moving on, strengthening bonds. 9 of Cups in the upright and compromise. Okay, so they're saying there's some instability here. What I see is that you want to move on from something, or you need to move on from something, but you can't, or you won't. Because we've got moving on and it's in reverse, so it's blocked. We've got the Ace of Coins, strengthening bonds. We've got a new beginning that could bring you a lot of abundance, and it's blocked. So these go together really well. We need to move on, we need to start again, but we can't. Something's blocked. Why? Why is it blocked? There's an instability. You're feeling unstable. You're feeling ungrounded. There could be a lot of overthinking or a lot of anxiety or something because you feel floaty, anxious, like I say, not rooted, not stable. Something's made you feel unstable because I keep my cards in the upright. So for you to have 2 reversed cards is quite significant. Definitely things have been turned on their head lately. In order to get the happiness that you want, I do see a dream coming true for you. I do see a dream coming true for you. You've got wishes, a wish fulfilled here with dreams coming true, with the 9 of Cups. A lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, a wish that you had is going to come true. But in order to do that, you're going to have to compromise. Right? You're going to have to compromise because what I see is that you're feeling probably anxious and stressed because you don't feel grounded. You need to move on from something, but you feel you can't, or you won't, or you don't want to. There's a new beginning for you, but you can't or you don't want to because it's blocked. But there's this happiness that you want to go towards. So you've got to find a compromise because something's trying to come true for you, but you're stressed because you're unable to move on from something. That's how it looks to me. There's something you need to move on from. It's going to give you what you want, but you're too anxious to do it, or you don't feel grounded enough to do it, or there's some reason that's stressing you out so you can't do it. I might just clarify that. This thing that's stressing you out. Yeah, 4 of Coins. Okay, so what is this stress? It's a 4 of Coins. You're afraid to invest in the future. Why? In case you lose. Yeah, so you've had things happen in the past. You're afraid to move forward. You're afraid in case you lose the position you're in now. You don't want to invest. You don't want to give up what you have already, because what if you end up losing in the long run altogether? But it doesn't look like that's going to happen to me, for me. But they're saying there's a compromise. Whoa, look at that. The sun just came out so brightly all in one go when I said that. Like, ah. So that's significant. To me, what they're saying here is there is a compromise for you. Okay, so it might be that you don't have to go all in. Maybe there's a way to have this new start without it being too full on. But a wish and a dream is coming true for you. Know that. Thank you, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading. In the meantime, bye.